A man is rushed into the emergency room, and blood is spilling from his body. The doctor shouts to hang another blood bag in order to keep his heart pumping. The nurse turns to grab a blood bag and then turns back to the doctor, stating they've just used the last bag of O-negative blood, and this boy will not survive without another transfusion. According to ABC News, nearly a single car accident victim could use up to 100 pints of blood. Our nation has had a recent blood shortage, which is requiring more people to go out and donate to keep an adequate blood supply. People need donations every day, whether it be for treatments, surgeries, or massive traumas. It is likely that every one of us could use a donation at some point in our life in order to help save our lives. In high school, I donated blood, so I have a first-hand experience. As a member of National Honor Society, we are required to complete one service project, and I decided to donate blood because of how often it is used in emergency room situations. I will first begin by explaining the nation's recent blood shortage, and then I will describe how you can help by donating blood. And lastly, I will show how donating blood can decrease the nation's shortage. Within the U.S., there is a blood shortage due to the lack of blood donors, which I will begin to elaborate on. According to ABC News, both Red Cross and American Blood Centers have recently reported that there is a shortage during a time where the blood supply is usually adequate. Patients have been advised that hospitals have been canceling elective surgeries in certain areas because there's simply not enough blood supply in order to fulfill these surgeries. Recent transitions in medical technologies have required that there are more blood donations needed. Chemotherapy, surgeries, and any kind of trauma need major amounts of blood, which is why blood donations within our community are highly important. It is estimated that one liver transplant could use 120 units of blood, according to American Blood Center. This blood shortage is a major crisis within our country. Patients have been transferred to different hospitals in order to get the blood supply that they need, because the hospitals that they are at are not able to fulfill their life. This could be a dangerous situation if it is an emergency. This problem can be solved with one solution: donating blood, which is actually a very simple procedure. Donating blood, if everyone who's eligible to donate blood went out and donated blood, the U.S. would no longer be in the massive shortage that we have today. Donating blood is a very simple procedure, lasting about 15 minutes, and it only has 4 parts: registration, a mini physical, the actual donation, and then refreshments. The mini physical consists of the doctor or a nurse taking your temperature, pulse rate, and your blood pressure, and also checking your hemoglobin level to see if you're healthy enough to donate blood. As a donor, this could be important and can also give you an indication to any health problems you may have, such as high blood pressure. One of the main reasons people are afraid to donate blood is because of their fear of needles. However, according to giveapint.org, it has been found that the donation process is actually relatively painless. If you are someone who is afraid of needles, this could be seen as an opportunity to help overcome your fear of needles, since there is a nurse to help you through each step and there to keep you comfortable. And as stated before, it is a relatively painless procedure. Not only does donating blood help the lives of other people, but it could also help the lives of the person donating as well. Research from Dr. DeChristopher shows that donating blood helps your blood flow better, which therefore decreases your risk for high blood pressure and also the risk for heart disease and heart attacks. It also keeps your iron levels within your body balanced. When you donate blood, your blood has to be tested. And since it's tested, you can find out which blood type you are, and also if you have any blood-borne illnesses such as HIV. If anything comes up through testing, you're notified right away. We need more donors to go out and donate and give whatever they can. According to News.Health, about 50% of our population is eligible to donate. However, only 5% of the people who are eligible actually go out and give blood. Each person, when they go out and donate, they could give about a pint of blood at a time. So putting it into perspective, if every person who is eligible to donate went out and donated at one time exactly, we would have roughly 150 million pints of blood available for donation. These people going out and donating blood can help decrease this shortage within our country because we would have a more supply of blood. It is estimated that nearly 36,000 units of blood are needed per day, according to Red Cross. So all we need is 36,000 individuals to go out and donate blood out of the 50% of our population that is eligible. Donors can donate every 56 days. So with continual donation, they will be able to maintain the adequate blood supply we need for our country. This is a problem with one simple solution. We have a major blood shortage within our country, but with blood donation, we can reach and maintain the adequate blood supply that we need. All we need is a few more donors to go out and donate and give whatever they can. As said many times today, there is a major crisis within our country with the lack of blood supply. If everyone who is eligible went out and donated once or twice a year, we would reach the need that we needed for every day, and we would be able to maintain enough blood supply to help those who need it. As said earlier today, this blood shortage is occurring during a time where the need is relatively low, but there is a concern for warmer months when the need for blood is much higher. There are plenty of local blood drives that are run weekly or monthly. All you have to do is look them up, and you can find ones that are local to you. So go out and find out if you're eligible to donate. And if you are, give whatever you can. Even if it's only once a year, maybe even twice, it could help a tremendous amount. Find out if your friends or family or anyone else is eligible to donate. Think about it. If you were the person lying in the emergency room, wouldn't you want someone out there to help you by donating blood?